First, the top stories. Chief Minister launches first batch trainees of the State Institute of Hotel Management, Catering Technology and Applied Nutrition. KEDA begins protest against liquor legalization. Two fake doctors are running clinic at Sora apprehended by Kapching police. India logs 5,383 new COVID-19 cases along with 20 fatalities in the past 24 hours. Hello, good evening. You're watching PONYTV English News. I'm CHRISTINA and now the news in details. Chief Minister N. Biren launched the first batch trainees of the State Institute of Hotel Management, Catering Technology and Applied Nutrition (SIHM) at City Convention Center today. The launching program organized by the Department of Tourism and Department of Information and Technology, Government of Manipur was attended by Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Education Minister Thaunauzam Basanta Kumar, Transport Minister Kasim Vashum, Langtabal Constituency MLA Karam Shyam, Chief Secretary Rajesh Kumar, Tourism Commissioner R.P. Jha, Department of IT Special Secretary John Tiang Tinkuma, students and staff of SIHM, among others. As part of the program, an interaction program through video conferencing with 2,000 trainees of industry-linked training program was held and also distributed study materials to SIHM students. Addressing at the event, Chief Minister stated that the professor who had made the statement that the government must have legalized alcohol in Manipur because the party that won the election with the support of inebriated voters must be affiliated with rebels. Continuing his speech, N. Biren Singh stated that the state's future lies in the tourism sector, and so the state government has been putting in every effort to bring positive change in the state. Mentioning that the state's scenic beauty, its climate and the decency of people are praised by many tourists. He added that the state government has started developing many tourist spots, including Sangay Ethnic Park at Moirangkuno, Loktak Lake, INM Memorial, and the 120 feet tall Sagol Kangjay statue at Marzing. Speaking on the recent lifting of prohibition on sale and consumption of liquor from the state, the Chief Minister stated that the cabinet decision was taken after holding thorough discussion and taking recommendations from committees formed earlier in this regard. Elaborating on the matter, he stated that some communities have been producing local liquor as part of their custom, and as such, the government has not been able to ban such production. Therefore, a team from outside the state had been engaged to check the process of the production in such places and to bring up to a certain level of standard to that the liquor could be exported outside the state. N. Biren further stated that the government is planning to establish a beer factory in the state using locally produced raw ingredients like pineapple and ginger. He continued that as people from outside the state are becoming fond of our horticulture products, our local brews could be exported outside. This would also encourage those people who had earlier carried poppy plantation to replace it with alternative crops like pineapple and ginger.
or staff indigenous home product, indigenous product, organic product packet shema give people that is the pride, that is the achievement. Ngarang di makito mayam yagadrene mibu yam na karim na ngambudo you hangtu isi youth have voters in piraga amoidu na thumbs up toroga hangtokpani prajata ya youth have voter ngadan kahan mani na to mama gi profession the hello bakangbudi kauraga ngangan da phani aduna rai lotion jarpada. I wish all the best. Manipur science la abani Manipur se futures lies on you.
Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol KARA has taken a sit-in protest at Kaisampat Laimajam Laikai Community Hall in response to the Cabinet's decision to legalize the manufacture and sale of alcohol today. Members of KARA, including IMA Ibel, participate in today's protest demanding the government to revoke the decision immediately. KARA Secretary General KISHORCHANDRA Mangang, reacting to the government's assertion that lifting the prohibition is not only for the revenue purpose but for the good health. Even after alcohol was made illegal, many individuals still have health problems as a result of it. What will happen to people's health when alcohol is offered openly? The government is attempting to murder people by legalizing alcohol, he added. Legalizing sale and use of liquor amidst the war on drugs mission is like using the intoxication substance is not allowed except for alcohol. Government should analyze harmful effects of liquor consumption in the society. It is also a misconception that drinking liquor will be beneficial to health. KARA is against this concept. If the government does not revoke the order, KARA, along with all the mother of the state, will go for further agitation, he added.
Revenue kakinate, also you legalize to do say health key perspective the yangani and high. Ado you thinking about the health problems, so I'm like you hasn't tadoga open when Miam tak by Abgi Ayabale Kayam health Pagaladoino. Shekui government ying Bidrisi Kibino. At the game government high Apaba Aduga Hakchang Soktaba Yungang Pitakani high. Hakchang Soktaba Apaba you is a Karabuko give you.
A joint team of Kakching Police led by Commission for Protection of Child Rights Representative, Chief Medical Officers, Kakching TH Rajan and additional SP Air Romendro Singh apprehended a suspected fake doctor couple yesterday from Sora Bazaar in Kakching district yesterday. Based on the complaint of suspected fake doctors working in Kakching district, Kakching police team raided a clinic being run by a couple claiming to be doctors in Sora Bazaar. The apprehended individuals have been identified as N. Nandakumar Singh and his wife, Bijayanti Devi. They were running a clinic by the name of Jahuda Modern Clinic and Jahuda Ladies Women Clinic, with some prescription pages carrying the first name while some carrying others. Upon inspection of prescription papers, it was observed that Nandakumar had declared himself as medicine degree holder while Bijayanti Devi was claiming to be a nursing assistant and an obstetrician and gynecologist in two different sets of prescriptions. Nandakumar had two different registration numbers from West Bengal Medical Council that dated 1997, and his wife Bijayanti had a registration number from Assam Council. They failed to produce any document to provoke that such registration was genuine, and upon spot examination, it was found that they were practicing unsafe medical termination of pregnancy with unsafe unsterilized instrument set. Also, they were prescribing drugs and medicines without appropriate knowledge about names, indications, dose, timing, and side effects. On countering Nandakumar regarding his qualification and degree, he claimed to have studied from one institute called as Indian Board of Alternative Medicine located at 80 Charingi Lane at Kolkata, while his wife could not inform where she got her degree and exactly what degree she has and whether she is a gynecologist or nursing professional. The arrested couple have been handed over to Kakching Police for legal action under relevant sections of the law.
Tasemudi masa kanunata bidak claim hangduna leramne hariba Mr. Nandakumar have si Indian Board of Alternative Medicine Kolkata da leba sidagi magi certificate si lupa lesing nipan pirigal leibine hai aduga mahaki nupisna Assam Medical Council dagi basic nursing pastor kuni hai adubu hari nupisi kanunda doctor hanasu thai aduga loina gynecologist oina ma practice bagi maming irami aduga makoina Lerami mafam sida MTP na singbusu tawdana anawa makan yangami pharmacy amasumona ran tarami pharmacy su license jawde bida allopathic ki amasung ayuski hidak mayam thamaga moina yolami Mr. Nandakumar have nupasigi magi registration number ji ani thona irami prescription amadana A3394 na irami atupa madana A3994 na irami registration number ani da lerami aduga mahoi clinic sisu maming si amadana yahuda modern clinic aina thai aduga to pamnare yahuda ladies modern clinic aina thai mahoi anisi mahoi masana su tawjeri ba thabisi aran bani habisi masana si yazare.
A Go to Laikai program was held at WANGKHEMCHA Yumjao Lairimbi Community Hall today. Speaking at the program organized by Sagolban Constituency Progressive Committee, SCPC and BJP Sagolban Mandal, RK Imo stated that the goal of the Go to Laikai program was to ensure that people of every houses avail benefits of various welfare schemes. He said choosing the right candidate would be made easier if developmental work was done continuously for 5 years rather than sowing love to public during election time. He said that the government has taken up Go to Village and Go to Hills programs so as to ensure that people avail benefits for all various welfare schemes of the state and central governments. In response to questions from the media, he said that before legalizing alcohol, the state government considers the cabinet decision thoroughly and numerous time. Rather than criticizing the state government's decision, we should examine the situation in states where alcohol is legalized. He claimed that the illegal sales of alcohol has resulted in numerous fatalities. Once a suitable system was implemented, he hoped that the state improved, he added.
Praja mayamgi seva tawba haibisi akhoi chahi manga chukpa seva tawminagadawba sumnagi vote mayada tholaga praja nungsiba sabasi masi makhoi mayam tokpada katai sidagine afaba mihut afaba candidate haiba tholakpase aduna government scheme singse praja singna ada chala chala tawbase ngamdabasu yawi khangdabasu yawi. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi gi Bharat ta leiriba schemes akhoina pangthokpa yaba aduga state government ki scheme CMHT CMHA leiriba dugumba scheme yamse praja gi thonganda yohonba aduna mamangi term da Honorable CM na go to village na hogdopado madudagi khoina kitang hena changchallaga laikai laikai da hena thungba ngamna ba na go to laikai haibasi ngasigi khoi pandam si governance at the doorstep of the people haibani praja gi thonganda government se yohalaga magi schemes leiba mayam si praja da yohonna ba haidana ndugi pandam dani khoi changjai se aduna ujibokta phase ani pangtuk bida mi lising nipan benefit phangra sigi third phase si mamang da khoi kesamthong khun da khoi pangthokre laikai laikai da khoi masi phase ahum lakse mafam train thoisi khoi thokpa ngamnanaba praja mayamgi awatpa kai lege se mengkhanana bo khana jab.
The State Education Department has issued a directive instructing all school authorities and law enforcement agencies to check such activities in response to incidents of school students in uniform loitering outside their schools during school hours and operating vehicles without a valid driving license. An office memorandum issued in this regard by Commissioner Education S.H. Gyan Prakash on Thursday stated that students in school uniforms are frequently spotted loitering during school hours in and near locations other than their school campuses without sufficient supervision or school officials, which is unsafe for the students. Along with their safety, it also shows that the kids are skipping their classes and endangering themselves by failing to benefit from the knowledge that their lecturers are imparting to them in the classroom. In light of these considerations, the office not directed school administrators to make sure that all teachers record student attendance for each period. Students who have less than a 75% attendance rate are not permitted to participate in any school-related activities, including exams. The remaining 25% may not attend class only with a leave of absence approved and pertinent ground following a parent-submitted application. Each school authority must provide its student with a photo identity card that includes their pertinent information so that they can be recognized by both their photo identity card and uniform. The administrator must make sure that no students leave the school grounds while classes are sessioned without their permission. While in the class and during other school-related events, students must wear their school uniforms and photo ID cards. In the event that any student is not abiding by the rules, the principal or headmaster should speak with the student's parents. The office message stated that during school hours, all employees, both teaching and non-teaching staff, must remain on the grounds of their respective schools. Let's take a short break. Keep watching.
Aiko, asuk thiang abji pok kai chalui no.
Ta cha langbal bethel chatlu bani.
Mitom mya cha jingna khoi wa pangma siba juar mela do ngani ne.
ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯦꯂꯥꯗꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯤꯌꯦ ꯇꯥꯆꯧ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯦꯜꯍꯧꯃꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕ ꯏꯔꯝꯗꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯃꯤꯠꯂꯣꯟꯗꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯪꯕꯟ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜꯅꯦ ꯇꯥꯆꯧ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯩ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯒꯗꯣ ꯂꯪꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯂꯪꯊꯥꯜꯂꯒ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯒꯗꯣ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯇꯥꯆꯧ ꯈꯨꯐꯖꯝꯅꯦ ꯇꯥꯆꯧ ꯂꯪꯕꯟ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜꯗ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯜꯁꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯇꯥꯆꯧ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯆꯩ ꯌꯣꯟꯕꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯩ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯇ ꯎꯒꯦ ꯐꯪꯗꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤꯗ
ꯇꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯉꯥꯎꯖꯔꯤꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯜꯁꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯄꯗꯣ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨꯅꯦ
ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯆꯪꯉꯣ
ꯇꯥꯆꯧ ꯑꯁꯨꯛ ꯊꯦꯡꯉꯐꯥꯎ ꯀꯥꯏ ꯆꯠꯂꯨꯏꯅꯣ ꯇꯥꯆꯧ
ꯂꯪꯕꯟ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜ ꯆꯠꯂꯨꯅꯦ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯃꯉꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯊꯥꯏꯂꯦꯟ ꯕꯪꯒ꯭ꯂꯥꯗꯦꯁ ꯑꯐꯒꯥꯅꯤꯁꯇꯥꯟ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯅꯦꯄꯥꯜ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯀꯨꯟꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯂꯪꯕꯟ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯗꯥꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯐꯖꯔꯕ ꯃꯩꯒꯤ ꯀꯨꯝꯍꯩ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯦꯟꯇꯔꯇꯦꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯖꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯀꯟꯁꯔꯠ ꯐꯦꯁꯟ ꯁꯣ ꯃꯤꯠ ꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯔꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯊꯧꯔꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯂꯪꯕꯟ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜ ꯂꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯎ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯍꯧ
Welcome after the break. Minister for Cooperation Namcha Kipgen calls for the growth of the state through bolstering the cooperative sector while pointing out that Manipur has over 12,000 cooperative societies. The minister made this comment while present at the Bharati Manas Agriculture Cooperative Limited and Bharati Manas Labor and Construction Cooperative Limited inaugural celebration that took place today at the Infal Peace Museum, Maibam Lokpa, Ching. The state government is still working to strengthen the state's cooperative environment, she added. The National Cooperative Development Corporation has already received proposal for the scheme of Integrated Cooperative Development Project. The ICDP program was established to promote district development through cooperative efforts in the agricultural and related industries such as fisheries, poultry, handicraft, rural industries, livestock and consumers. She asked all the cooperative societies in the state to put their all into implementing the plans successfully. Namcha further urged everyone to work together to transform Manipur into a model cooperative state with the goal of boosting the state's economy through cooperative sectors. Ayushman Bharat Divas was celebrated in Kangpokpi district today to mark the 4th year anniversary celebration of Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Ayogya Yojana ABPMJAY. The celebration was held at the Gamnom Saparmena Community Hall in Saitu, Gampajol. Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Ayogya Yojana was launched on September 23, 2018 with an aim to provide free access to health insurance to the low-income group in the country. 78 students of 12 government schools participated in the district-level slogan writing and painting competition, which was held as a part of the celebration organized by the State Health Agency in collaboration with the District Administration, Kangpokpi ZEO and Nodal Office CMHT PMJAY of the district. Deputy Commissioner Kangpokpi Kengo Juringla, in presence of STO Saitu Kampajul Sapam Biswajit Singh, presented certificates and cash incentive to the winning participants of both the competition. Two recipients of the State Teachers Award from district, namely Saikolen Singsit, a science graduate teacher and headmaster in charge of Kaitelmanbi Government High School, and Kharga Prasad Prasen, a Hindi graduate teacher and headmaster of Visnulal High School, were also felicitated by the Deputy Commissioner during the function. It may be mentioned that 7 teachers, including both the teachers, were honored with the award by Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar Singh during the state-level Teachers' Day celebration 2022 held at the City Convention Center in Info. 37 National Eye Donation Fortnight 2022 on the theme Giving the Gift of Light was organized today by National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment under the supervision of District Health Society, Taubal at Hairok Higher Secondary School. In today's event, Taubal DC Ahantem Subas, CMHO Taubal Dr. Y. Nokul, District Family Welfare Officer Dr. KSH Memcha, Hairok Higher Secondary School Principal T.H. Nimai attended the function. DC Ahantem Subas stated during the event that eye donation can give the blind sight and allow them to participate in society. Students should continue to raise awareness of this issue after school in the community. There are many school children that have eyesight issues. Students with far vision issues should visit the doctor as soon as possible.
Classroom the lights lighting fazana tawdabagi angangsing ozana blackboard ka kaida university yenga manada eye stress and strain dawhanba masisu yamna fattaba train amani adusu masisu school administration na fazana yengsana biyo na haijage adu angangsing da hujik yamna toina keno tawrai bai khoi mobile gumba da yamna naksal laga yeng khotpagi keno se khoi ya khang ani na piri advice si taraga masi Tawdanaba Mitsi Lunana Kamnaba Pazana Kamnaba Ginam Piri advice and say Pazana Loranga, they are got paid instruction with another Equipagam Minasi Happers.
Joram Thanga, the Chief Minister of Mizoram, met with Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Thursday in Delhi to discuss the political unrest in Myanmar and the influx of refugees from each neighbor. He claimed that the Union Minister had also reviewed the state of Myanmar and the predicament of each refugees in India. According to official estimates, more than 30,000 citizens of Myanmar have sought refuge in various regions of Mizoram since the military regime there seized control in February of last year. The majority of the refugees who are from the Chin state are staying in relief camps. However, some also rent homes and live with local relatives. The government knows church and village officials are giving them food and other help. In addition, according to Joram Thanga, the Union Minister would travel to Mizoram in November to inaugurate the Assam Rifles based at Jokhangsang, which is located around 50 kilometers from Aizawl. The District Legal Services Authority Chandel, under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority, organized a one-day legal awareness program on role of stakeholders on effective implementation of Juvenile Justice Act 2015 as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav campaign at Multipurpose Hall, Mini Secretariat DC Complex, Chandel District today. The program was attended by Special Juvenile Police Unit, members of District Child Protection Unit, Child Welfare Committees, Juvenile Justice Board, and chief functionaries of child care institutions. In continuation of the program, chairpersons of Child Welfare Committee, Technopal Michael Thomas, gave a lecture on role of child welfare committees in effective implementations of the JJ Act. He talked on the hardship and challenges faced by the committees in the district on tackling for the implementation of the Act. He further stated that cooperation and communication amongst the stakeholders is a must for the effective implementation of the Act. District Child Protection Officer Chandel and Technopal District L. Victor Singh also gave lecture on the role of the District Child Protection Units in implementing the Act. He stated that as a first step of the implementation of the Act, it is mandatory to improve the infrastructure of the child care institutions and provide minimum necessary materials for livelihood of the children. An interaction and discussion session with the participants was conducted later in the said program. India recorded a total of 5,383 fresh COVID cases along with 20 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,45,58,425. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 5,291 has been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,28,449. Taking the daily positivity rate at 1.68%, the total active cases has declined to 45,281 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.71% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 217.26 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Before we end up, let's look to the headlines once again. Chief Minister launches first batch trainees of the State Institute of Hotel Management, Catering Technology and Applied Nutrition. Kedah begins protest against liquor legalization. 2 fake doctors running clinic at Sora apprehended by Kaching police. India logged 5,383 new COVID-19 cases along with 20 fatalities in the past 24 hours. Thank you for watching PONYTV English News.